How to make money online with smartphone. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Hustlers Kingdom Movement. Here I teach people how to make money online with a smartphone. If this is your very first time of coming across my channel, please kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell because I do release new video here every day. Okay, so in my today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make money online with your smartphone using video survey. So the survey we've been running all this while, they are called faceless survey. We've been doing theory and objective. Now what I mean by theory is that we've been typing in a box that they like, okay, explain something, they will tell you to type, right? And what I mean by objective is that you'll be selecting, as they will give you options to be selecting. So these are considered as faceless surveys, you understand? So the video survey that I'm going to be talking about today is called facing video survey. So all you're going to be doing this survey is to record yourself to give your opinion, right? So I told you guys in my WhatsApp community group that survey is beyond what you think. Survey is very wide. Survey is not all about faceless or theorem and objective, you understand? Survey is wide. There's audio surveys, there's video surveys, there's theorem and objective surveys, you understand? So the survey industry is very wide and is a multi-billion-dollar industry. So there's a whole lot of money in this survey. So I want you to stay to the end of this video because if you skip, you may be having issues. So stay to the end so that you will get everything well. But before we dive into the survey into today's video, please, I want you to do me a favor by liking this video, because if you like this video, YouTube is going to push this video to similar people like you that also need this video. Okay, so please don't be selfish on this, right? So you liking this video is another way of like showing your appreciation or telling me that you appreciate what I'm doing in this YouTube channel. Okay, so if you feel like you want to share the video, no problem, you can share it, but please help me like the video. Okay, that means a lot to me. All right, so let's go into today's video. So this video survey, right? So all you're going to be doing in this video survey is to record yourself giving opinion pertaining the questions you have been asked, and you're going to be doing this directly from the app, right? And before we go to check the app, we'll need to do our basic setup because survey has basic setup that you will do, and if you do not do this basic setup, you're going to be crashing, you understand? So as you all know right now, my proxy is already running. You can see my proxy, right? Is running. Okay, and you can see the time is 11:18 a.m. that's Wednesday, June 25. Okay, so I'm recording this video June 25 on the Wednesdays, right? And the first thing I'm going to be doing right now, I'm going to be the first thing I'm going to be doing right now, the first thing I'm going to be doing is to change my time zone, right? So I'll be going to the system and I'll be going to change my time zone, right? As you can see over here, I'm using West African Standard Time. This place that I'm using is to roll West African Standard Time, so I'm changing it to Pacific Standard Time. That's the standard time I'm using for my template or demograph. You can see it here. Let me point it out for those of you guys that are coming for the first time. You can see it Pacific Standard Time, right? So I'm clicking on it right now, and you can see my time zone has changed from West African time to West African Standard Time to Pacific Daylight Time, and you can see my time at the top here has changed. Let me show you guys over here. You can see this is 3:19. So a lot of people use New York as their as their time zone. A lot of people use Los Angeles. A lot of people use Washington. A lot of people use different aspects, but me, I use Pacific time. Some people even use Eastern time, right? All as the part of the United States time. For me, I use Pacific. That's the one I choose, and that's the one I feel is best for my demograph, right? So everybody have different demograph they're using. All right, now that I've set my what's it called, my time zone to Pacific Daylight Time. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to my Chrome first. I want to check where this my IP is. You understand? Because it's very important to know where your IP is. It's not about going to analyze it first. You have to know where it is. So I'm going to wua.net right now. Yeah, I'm going to wua.net. So I want to know where my IP is. I want to know if my IP is in American or is in UK, because I do different kinds of surveys, right? But I mainly use what's it called, United States of America, to do my teachings, right? So you can see my IP has showed, but then I've not known which country this IP is, so I have to wait for it to load. As you can see over here, it's still loading. You can see it's still loading. So by the time it gets to load finish, I'm going to know where my what's it called is. Okay, so I think it's still moving. So let's wait, let it finish. Good. So you can see right now my IP is in United States, Brooklyn, United States, right? So this is the first thing I needed to confirm, right? And you can see over here, these are my ISP, this is my browser, this is my what's it called, Android device. And yesterday I did a video talking about no, day before yesterday I did a video talking about changing of device ID. And if you take a very good notice, right, I just want to bring to your consciousness, if you take a very good notice, you will notice that this DNS was showing what's it called, South African, right? Over here, this DNS was showing South African. You understand? So the South African was showing in this other side. So you can see now, by the time you turn your IP, this DNS will be showing N/A. N/A means there's no DNN there. You understand? You understand? There's no DNN there. So, and DNS, you understand? All right. So whenever you change your IP for your ID, so all that South African will disappear, right? All right. So now that I know that my what's it called, IP is in the United States, so what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be going into my Money Foundry app. So this is the app over here, Money Foundry. So I'm going to be clicking into the app. So if you have not downloaded the app, go and download it now, and you can use it to do survey to earn money, or you can use it to be analyzing what's it called, your IP. So I have a whole lot of surveys I'm doing, so I'm using this to analyze my IP, right? And I've shared what's it called, screenshots of this Money Foundry times the number, right? So I'm going to be waiting, let my InBrain pop up here. This place is saying interest survey, right? So I'm going to be waiting. If it pop up survey, it shows that my IP is strong. You can see. So my IP is very strong, and it's time for me right now to go and do my what's it called, my survey. Yep. All right. So now that I feel that okay, my IP is strong, so now that I feel that my IP is strong, so what we're going to be doing now, we're going to be going to the Play Store, right? And now ensure that if you want to access this app, okay, you understand, you want to access this app, I talked about that in the courses of survey ban, that bad region setup is one of the things that is causing what's it called, shadow ban, right? Bad region setup. So if you are doing American survey, you ensure that your Play Store is set in American. If you are doing UK survey, ensure that your Play Store is set in the UK before opening an account, and you must ensure that your Play Store, your what's it called, your time zone is set at the country you are doing your what's it called, your survey. Okay. So now I'm going to be coming to the search, and I'm going to be typing the name of the app now. It's called Influence. Influence. Where is it? Influence. So click on it. You can see here, Influence by Zospomi. You understand? Zospomi. So I'm not good at English, so whatever tune is being pronounced, well, just manage my like that. Okay, so now you can see mine is showing open here. It's because I already downloaded the app. You understand? It's supposed to be showing install, but the reason why it's showing open is because I've already downloaded it. So yours is going to be showing install. Okay, so just install the app, right? And ensure that when you are searching for the app, ensure that this is the logo, right? This is the logo over here. Sorry, you can see it. This logo over here, that's the one you will use, right? Now let's go to the future. Let me show you something. Okay, so get paid for your opinion. Now this what's it called, this influencer, I've been using it, right, to do my video survey, dude. So sorry, I have to follow this little. You understand? As I say, stay to the end of this video to get everything I'm saying. You understand? Because most things I'm saying is very important and it has a lot of points. So now they say get paid for your opinion, right? And if you see here, they say start recording your first video, answer surveys, video response. So now let's move further. They say feedback to brand question. You understand? So here is record 60 seconds video. Let me show you guys over here. You can see it here. Record 60-second video responses. You understand? So cash out via PayPal. Are you seeing it? So their cash out point is via PayPal. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it takes 72 hours, which is 3 days, for you to withdraw your money in this site, right? You understand? You can see over here they wrote it. Let me point it out over here. They wrote it here. You see your cash out. Let me point it again here. Your cash out request has been received. Your PayPal account will be credited within 72 hours. An email with more info has been sent to your email address. So they're letting you know that if you cash out within 72 hours, your cash out, your what's it called, your email, your reward will be dropped, right? But then they will send you an email to let you know that you've requested for the cash out, right? So experience new products. So on a daily basis they do send they do send survey here, right? So that you can be able to record video and give your opinion, right? And you can see this girl here, the way she's recording. But then let's talk about the star before I go back there. Let's talk about the star. You can see the star over here. The star is 4.2. You understand? 4.2. And I talked about stars. I kept on saying it each time I'm talking about new opportunities. I kept on saying it that from 3.5 star to 4.5 star, and 4.0 star is considered to be as good. From 4.0 star to 4.5 star is considered to be as very good. Then from 4.5 star to 5 star is considered to be as excellent or perfect. So now 4.2 star is considered to be as very good. You understand? So this is very good. It has no much issue like that. You understand? So now let's come back here. You can see this girl here. She's black. Thank God they even put a black lady there. You understand? So the reason why I enter here is to tell you guys that you need to be yourself. You need to be yourself before starting this before starting this survey. Now I'm going to be mentioning some key points that you need to take notes. You understand? As I say, follow my follow me to the end of this video, because a lot of you guys like skipping videos. Even most videos that I drop, some people will just watch it for like 4 hours, and 4 minutes, 5 minutes, they skip it. You understand? At the end of the day they will start complaining. So if you do not listen, how will you know? How will you learn? You understand? Even me that I'm teaching you guys, I used to learn every day from different people. You understand? So now you can see this girl here. She's recording. They used to have a record button in the app. Like for instance, if they ask you question, like this question now, for instance, where did you hear about influence? Are you seeing it? So they will tell you to record. So once you just click on record there, they will tell you to click on the red. So once you just click on record, your camera button will be showing. You understand? It will be in form of selfie. Just as you see this lady, you understand? She's doing what's it called, selfie recording. So now, as she's recording this what's it called, this particular video, then she'll be giving a response. When she's done, then she will submit it. You understand? As she submit it, then your reward will be given to you if they review it. You understand? Now, another thing I want to say is that for those of you guys using white as your white in your demograph or race, right? They're asking you what is your race, you say white. So if you are using white and two, your age, what's it called, your age, right? It needs to be another thing. For instance, let's say if you are using white man, white as a man now in your profile, you know we are actors, right? We are actors and actresses, right? So here we don't need to act. Even though we're going to act real here. You understand? So now, if you're using race white, right? So once you start recording video, because your demographic already told them you are a white man, once you start recording video, they will definitely know it's a lie. You understand? And they will not give you the reward. In fact, that can cause ban to you. You understand? That can cause ban to you. And those of you guys that aside even using white, you now go and use another age, and they see that in this video you are way more younger, they are going to what? Ban your account, and you are not going to get your reward. So what is the best thing to do? You understand? If you are an American, if you are in what's it called, African, you have to use African American. So depending on the country you are, you understand, use African American, so that by the time, like this girl now you see here now, you understand, this girl, is either she's using black American or she's using black African American. Now if you use black African American and you stay in African, no matter the accent you use, you understand, then you ain't gonna have any issues. You understand? Because they know that you are coming from African to American, so your accent is not going to be like American people's own. You understand? As long as your English is understandable, it's clear, you understand, they are going to allow you and give you a reward. You get? So if you are using white, sorry, if you are using black, you are not using black, what's it called, you are not using black African, and you're using black American, and you cannot speak proper English, is a problem. So use black African American if you are staying in African. Listen again, let me repeat it properly. Use black African American. You understand? Don't use black American. Black American is different from black African American. Now, let me explain the differences. Black American are people that were born in America. You understand? So everything about them is American, even though they are color. The only difference between the white people and the black people in America is the color. You understand? Is the color. The race is not different. You understand? The race is not different. The only difference is the color. You understand? It's just more of like we are in Nigerian and one person is yellow, another person is black. You can see the both of us is Nigerian. You understand? So we don't have what's it called? We don't have what's it called? Different nations, right? So it's the same thing as the Americans, right? But then, if you know that you are not good, you are not fluent in English, use African American, so that by the time you are recording your video and you are speaking phone, do you understand what it's called phone? Like you aren't speaking the English very well. Like you can see the way I'm speaking now. I'm not speaking like American people. I'm speaking like someone from Nigerian. Yes, now so if I'm speaking like this on the video, they will know that yes, this guy is an African American. Even though his accent is not tuning like American, they will see as an African American. It's coming from African to American. Are you seeing it? So now that is another thing. And another thing again is that most of you guys used to use 60 years in your demographic. Most of you guys used to use 50 years, 40 years. If you want to run this particular stuff, you have to reduce your age. You understand? Reduce your profession and reduce your age. See, this place here, they don't have any issue. Just like the theoretical and the theorem and objective survey you used to run, they don't have any issue like those ones. You understand? Here, you have to reduce your age. Your age have to match with your face. You understand? Like for instance, now me that I'm using 36 years in my what's it called, in my demograph, right? There is a way I will do my face. I will look like 36 years person. There's a way I'll do my face. I will look like 30 years person. So me, I have my own makeup tools. You understand? To use for all this. I've told you guys we are actors and actresses. I know some people will be laughing, be like, "Damn, this guy don't go far. Oh, you get makeup tools." You understand? So that one is your own business. You understand? So to me, I'm just telling you the fact. You have to reduce your age, or let's say if you are using 40 years and you know that you are between 20 to 25, you can use 28 or 30 years. You understand? Don't go above 30. So this video is getting long. We've not even started, but I have to just explain. I have to just explain how it is so that you are not going to be having issues, right? So you can see this girl now. This girl now that is recording this now, you understand? If you look at her very well, we can tell that this girl is either this girl have a young and a old age, old face together, right? So if we guessed what age is this girl, this glass she's wearing is making her face look somehow, right? So if we guess her age, we may say she's to me, I can say she can use 32 years. You understand? Because her face look way more old, right? Let's say from 28 to 32 highest. So she can use that age bracket, or she can use from 24 to 32. It's okay. You get? It's okay. So this is how she's looking. But the way she is now, you can see her face. The way she is now, you should not go and use what's it called? You should not go and use 60 years. No, now they will know she's lying. They will bounce her back. You understand? They will bounce her back. So you have to be yourself. What did I say? Be yourself. You have to be yourself. Use African American. So for other people in Indian, right? Sorry, most of the time if I'm talking about this, people in the India, I used to exclude them, right? Because I used to forget. I used to focus more on African and the rest. So I'm sorry, guys. People in India and other continent, I'm sorry. So if you're an Indian, right? Don't use what's it called? Don't use American, right? Use Asian American. Are you getting it as your what's it called? As your race, Asian American, so that by the time you begin to speak your English, your Indian, what's it called? Because I have people from Bangladesh in my YouTube channel here. You understand? Because people from Bangladesh watch me very well. I'm seeing them. People from Bangladesh, people from Indian, people from Pakistan, people from so all these people are in what's it called? Are in Asian, right? People from Philippines and different places. I used to see you guys. You understand? Watching my video, but then use Asian American, right? So if you use Asian American, so if you are speaking your what's it called, English, they are going to know that yes, you are not from American, right? And they will give you your reward. So you have to be wise and smart on this. So let's leave this side. So let's go back. Let's go back. So now that I've explained this, so let's open the app. Let's open the app. You can see get paid for your opinion. You can see people recording, right? So at times they will ask you to record products. At times they will ask you to record yourself. You understand? You can see, right? So that's it. So now you click on join now. Where is it? Let me show you guys. Click here, join now, right? Join now. So I want to join. So what you're going to be doing here, you are going to input your email and you're going to input your password. Then you are going to log in into your account. And sorry, you are going to click on register. Sorry, you're going to click on here, register. Are you seeing it? register. That's what you're going to click on. Okay, so let's see. They're saying something like we are having issue trying to create your profile at the moment. Please try again. Handshake aborted during system call. Well, let's use Google. Let's Google. So I'm going to be using Google to sign up, but I'm going to be covering my email because the thing some what's it called, some people used to do these days in my group, you understand? Like as I've said, I have a lot of enemies in my group, right? Now they've been trying to hack me. Yes, now even today they have been trying to hack my Heycash account and the rest of it. But I'm just laughing at them because they cannot do it. But then they're making an attempt. They are going to spoil my account for me. You understand? But then I don't fucking give a fuck. You understand? Because I've changed everything. You understand? And they're just making attempts for nothing. So I'm teaching people how to make money here, and you are looking forward to scatter what I'm building. It does not make any sense. Understand? So I'm going to be what's it called? Each video now I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be covering my email. Understand? If you like, believe it. If you like, don't believe it. That one is a problem because what you guys are doing now is making me to be doing some things that I'm not supposed to do. Because why will you be attempting to hack me? You understand? I'm an hacker. You're attempting to hack me. You understand? So that doesn't make sense. And the thing is that you cannot hack me. And eventually, if you now try to crack the code to be able to log in, just consider your phone has gone, because your phone, you will never use it again. Because I'll make your phone, I will render it useless. You will never use it again. If you think it's a lie, continue trying your best. You understand? Continue trying your best. Don't worry. Yeah, because a lot of people, they are just there just to do evil. They are just born for evil sake. You understand? Me that I'm into hacking, that I'm teaching all those things, think I don't have sense? Hmm? If today now I want to be hacking other people's things and be what benefit will it be of me? So I'm cool making my money. So I don't what's it called, scam people or go ahead and what's it called, take people's money. No, I'm making way more. You understand? Me myself, I'm a client. So that's it. So let me go and use one of my mail, right? I'm going to be using one of my mail to register this influence. Sorry for the long talk, right? So since that registration is not working, so what you're going to be doing is you're going to click on sign in Gmail, right? Once you click on sign in Gmail, then it's going to sign you in into your account. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? So that's it. So like as I've always said, ensure that Gmail that you want to use to sign up, ensure your date of birth, because everything that's going to be registering is going to correlate, right? It's going to correlate. You can see now they say allow Google to sign in to influence. So I have to click on here, agree. Can you see it here? I have to click on agree. So agree. So like as I'm saying, your date of birth, you understand, and your name should match the profile you are using in your demograph, so that if you are registering what's it called, your influence account, everything will just go well. Because some of the app, there is no place to edit, right? Just like that app, is it Ennis or Gammoney, something like that, right? There was no place to edit. What app is that? No, it's not Ennis, it's pull app. You understand? There was no place to edit. You understand? The only thing you can edit is your username. Your date of birth, you cannot edit it, you cannot. You understand? So that your profile, everything will go well, right? So this survey industry, you have to go with sense. We have a message trying to create new profile at the moment. The reason why this thing is showing error is because I already had an account, you understand, that I've been using. You get? So maybe they've tracked my device, because most of these things I'm doing is for what's it called, for educational purpose. So I'm still gonna give it a try again for a second time. Let's see if it's still gonna work. Let's try again for the second time. Let's try again. So most app like this, as you are seeing, most app does not, they are very high, what's it called, high sensitive, and they do not allow what's it called, second device registration. So I was supposed to use Chrome, what's it called, supposed to use Clone app to do this, but then there was one Clone app I wanted to use. You understand? So I'm going to be doing a video about it, but then we'll have to wait, right? We have to wait. So let us see if this will work. If this do not work, then I think good, it has worked now. You see, I try again for the second time. So that's why you don't need to give up in whatsoever you are doing, right? You have to keep on going. So now they say, welcome to Influence. Please tell us a little bit about yourself. So you can see my name there, then my date of birth. So my date of birth now, I'm going to be, see, you know, if you see some kind of calendar like this, it will be hard for you to look for, because there's no place to type. You understand? You can see there's no place to type, right? Let me first click here for you to see. You can see from here like this downward, there's no place to type, and the only option you have is here, right? And to choose inside this place here, right? So what are you going to do? Because for you to be scrolling, to be clicking here, this side here, this button, for you to be clicking this button, before you will leave June 2009 till 1988, man, it will take a whole lot. But what are you going to do? You are going to click here, this 2009 up here. Can you see it? This 2009. Then it's going to bring out a file where you can scroll to the years. So now let me point it out again. Here, this 2009. Are you seeing it? So I'll click on the 2009. Have you seen it now? Everything has popped out, right? So you can now scroll to 1998. That's what I'm using, right? 1998. Just like as I've said, I have my costume for my acting. I'm an actor. I forgot to say something, right? So but first, let me set up this, right? Let me set up this. So I used 12 December 1998. That's Monday, right? So I've set it up. Fuck. Okay, 1988. Yeah, correct. So gender, male. So this gender now for female. Now this is what I want to be saying, right? Why is this thing like this? Okay, it has to rotating on its own. Oh, it's fine. So for female genders, right, that are doing survey, you understand, you can see there's one girl recording from there. So just be yourself, because you are going to be doing a live recording, right? You understand? You're going to be recording and time uploading. So be yourself. Don't fake it. Use the, what's it called, African American, right? Use female. Put the age that you know that it will match your look. You understand? Don't go and use way more age, right? Then me, I'm using male. You understand? I cannot do female costume. You understand? It's make costume I can do. I can make myself look younger, older, and the rest. Don't ask me, that bro, which costume are you using? That one is your own business. Go and do research about your own. This is not what we are here for. So they say, what country are you? You can see the country. The only countries that can do this influence. So we have what's it called? We have Australia, we have Canada, we have New Zealand, we have United Kingdom, we have United States. So for those of you guys that are always shouting, hey bro, you don't talk about United Kingdom. Look at United Kingdom here. So me, I'm using what? United States, right? So you can use Canada if you feel like. You can use Australia if you feel like. You can use New Zealand if you feel like. But then me, I'm going to be choosing United States. Have you seen it now? So let me show you guys. Here's my name. Here's my date of birth. Here is my, what's it called? Okay, let me edit my name very well. I use James Michael. James Michael. That's what I use for my name, right? So continue. So it's loading. So that's it. So man, survey is deep, survey is wide, survey is a multi-billion-dollar industry. You understand? So you need to be smart in whatever you're doing. You can see influence paid video survey. Are you seeing it now? Paid video survey. So they say you must read carefully our terms and let's agree with it. Look at the agree button here. Are you seeing it? So click on it to agree. Agree. So your account now is not creating, right? The account now is not creating. So just wait, be patient. It's going to open. It's authorizing. It's authorizing. Good. So now we've created our account, right? Created our account. So now I'm going to be teaching you guys how the surveys works over here, right? So now check out this profile at the top that is showing 50%, right? They say complete your profile to receive more paid video surveys. Let's go. Right now, start inviting friends. Receive an extra $1 for each friend that leaves an approved response. So you can make a whole lot of money here, right? So if I, for let's say for instance, now I give you guys my invitation code, right? And let's say 15 people were able to do successful recording. So they are going to be giving me $1 for each friends I request. So that means even without me working, I can make $15 here inviting people, right? So I'm going to be dropping my referral code for this because this one is video, is not theory. Yeah. So if you like, use my referral code. If you like, don't use it. I'm still making money. So now let's go. Let's go for the profile. So here's my profile. It's 50%. You can see here at the top. It's 50%, right? So now you're setting up your profile is still same thing as the normal theorem and what's it called objective survey we usually do, right? So your relationship status, just put married. You understand? Still maintain that, right? But if you are using 20 years, don't use married though. You understand? Because people in abroad, they don't marry early like that. You understand? They used to be from 25 years, 30 years before they marry because they want to achieve some of their goals. You understand? So don't use married if you are 20 years. If you are 22 years, don't use married. But from 20, if you are a girl from 20 years as a girl, you can marry, right? But as a guy from 20 years, you cannot choose married. You understand? You can only choose married when you are 25 as a guy. As a girl, you can only choose married when you are 20, but use 22. From 22 upward is considered. You understand? Because then all those girls by 16 years, they're already done with their higher institution. You understand? So 16 to 20, 21 years, and 16 to 21 years, they have already achieved what they studied, right? And by 22, they will be thinking about marriage. So use 22 as a girl. You understand that you are married. Then as a boy, use 25 that you are married. So now your occupation, use your normal occupation, right? So me, I'm going to be using what's it called? I'm going to be using director. You understand? This acting will be wide though. So let's say select residential status. Property owner. You understand? Your residential status should be property owner. You can sit over here because you're the one that owns the property. Household income. Don't forget to 200 to 200,000 or more, right? Now you're using 200,000 or more. Ensure that once you are doing recording of yourself, you have to be in a very clean environment. You understand? Your lightning system, everything has to be set. Your phone have to be clean. Understand? If you are recording yourself, because you cannot be using earning $200,000 per year annually. You understand? And your environment is bad. You understand? So I'm just stating the steps, right? That's why I say follow me till the end of this video. If you don't follow me, that's your own business. So ethnicity. You appear you have unsafe changes. You would like to update profile now? No. Ethnicity, right? Slash race. Okay, ethnicity. Good. This is where I'm talking about, right? That's the race and ethnicity. So now, for people in what's it called? For people in African, this is what you use here. You use African American or black. Are you seeing it here? African American or black, right? African American or black. That's what you use, right? So for people in what's it called? For people in Indian, right? For people in Indian, you have to use where's it called? Where's it? You have to use Asian or South Asian. Yeah. Asian or South Asian. There's it here. Are you seeing it? That's for people in Asian, right? While for people in Nigerian, yes, you have to use African American or black. Are you seeing it? So this is it here. Sorry, this is it here. For people in American, and for people in African American or black. I kept on saying it right. Okay, so now, for those of us that is in African now, so I'm going to be choosing this African American, right? Yep, African American. Hispanic Latino, no? So African American. So when I'm done with that, I'll click here. Done. Are you seeing it? I'll click done. Are you seeing it? It's updating. So you can see it here now. It has updates. Are you seeing it? African American. Don't worry. Let's still change this to married. It's just because I did not save it the other time. So director. Select residential status. Property owner. You can see it here at the top here. Property owner, right? And number of children. I can still use 2. Don't forget, I told you guys I have costume for makeup. So your city, I use Dallas Fort or Dallas City, whichever way. You can see it here. Dallas, United States, Texas, Dallas, Texas, United States. See, the reason why this thing is bringing me back, right? Let me explain why. The reason why this thing is bringing me back is because I'm not saving it. So let's save it now. Married, right? Okay. For those of you guys that are in 20, you can also use engage, or in a relationship. You can use in a relationship, you can use engage, you can use married. You understand? But don't use it's complicated though. You understand? You can use in an open relationship. You understand? Don't use widow, don't use separated, don't use divorce. You can use in a civil union. Understand? So that's me. I'm going to be using married here. In my occupation, I'm going to be using director. In my what's it called, residential status, I'm going to use property owner, right? In
in my household income, I'm going to be using 200,000, right, or more. Then for now, you come down, right, you scroll down and click on save first, update. So let's update this previous one that we have. Understand? So now that we know that we've updated, this thing will not be taking us back again. So children, now we can pick 2, right? Okay, since I've picked 2, right, let's go back again. You can see it as cancel again. So let's pick 2 and update it. So anything you are doing now, you'll be updating it, right? So I've updated. Let's enter state. City, Dallas, right? Texas, United States, right? So it's not moving. But let's first enter state. Let's put Texas. Let's update it. You can see it has updated. So let's use Dallas again for the city. Now you can see everything is completed. It's showing 100 here. You can see. So don't worry if the city is not showing. Just click on update. So everything has been saved. So we'll go back. Why is this city not adding up? This city is not adding up. Let's see again. Dallas. I don't know why it's not adding up. Dallas Fort. Let's see this. Texas, USA. Let's see this. It is gonna work. Because we need to follow this with wisdom. If not, it will not stay update. Anyway, we've updated the state, so that city is not going to be an issue for us, right? So now you can see now that our profile is in 92%, right? Because it's that city that I have to make it 100. Now that is in 92, right? So this next part here is for invitation. I've talked about this, right? So here now is unlock more video questions, right? So if I click here now, you'll be seeing service. Service is going to be coming out. Then here is a what? More paid opportunity, right? Get paid for taking in more paid service. So let's leave this side. So now let's come here. Let me show you guys. Let's come to this place here. Responses, right? We're going to be following it little. The reason why my phone is vibrating like this is because of there's a lot of email coming my way, right? So all the response that you have given will appear here in the surveys. You understand? And everything you recorded here, you will see everything here. The one you earned, the one you didn't earn, all your record will be here. The responses to all your surveys, right? That's why I see the root. Express yourself. Do. It look like you are yet to record a video, but now seems like a good time to start expressing with your full capabilities, right? So this other side is wallets. So let's click on it so you can see. You can cash out once you earn your earnings reach $10. So once your earning reach $10 over here, this side here, let me bracket it for you guys. So if your earnings is $10 here, then you can cash out in paper. You can cash out in paper over here. If you just click on paper, you understand? Then there's an instruction here, right? Let's read the instruction. this is the instruction over here. They say before you can cash out, you need to verify your email. Are you seeing it? So you verify your email before you can cash out, but then don't forget the cash out point is $10. You need to have $10 over here, then you can come and cash out, right? And their minimum survey response over here is 0.50 cents. You can even do a $1, a $10 survey safe. Yeah, because they have up to $10. You record yourself. It depends. Some $3, some $1.50, some $50. So this other site is for invitation. Let me show you guys. Look at it here. Invitation. For invitation, right? So let's click on it. So you can see what they wrote here. Let's say, tell your friends about influence and you all receive an extra $1 for each friend that leaves their first approved videos response. The reward will be credited within 24 hours. So any of your friends that use your code and give a response, so they will give you what's it called, $1, right? So if 10 of your friends leave response, so they will give you $1. So now invite friends. Well, me, I don't want to invite friends now. I don't want to invite friends, but I'm gonna drop my referral code under this what's it called, under this post, right? So if you choose you want to use my referral code and leave your response to give me $1, so thank God. If you don't choose, so still thank God. So let's go to this place here. Look at it, this place here, settings. So now you can see their settings. Here is their profile. Here is invite friends. Here is create password. Join an exclusive group. They have groups. Here is their support. Here is notification settings. Here is camera settings. How you want your camera to be. Do you want it to be in a selfie form, or you want it to be in a what's it called, in a either selfie, right, or portrait, something like that? I don't know, but then I've forgotten. Here is the term and condition. Here is about the app. If you're tired of the survey, you can log out if you feel like, right? Some surveys to come with delete button, but this one do not come with the delete, right? So now that you've understand how it is, okay, so for this 90 something this thing, let me try and see again if it's gonna work. If it's gonna work, let's try again. Let's use Arlington. Let's see Arlington. How does it even spell Arlington? Yeah. Oh, sorry, Anderson. Illinois, United States. Let's see this first. If it's gonna work. I don't think so. Because Anderson is one of the address I'm using. It's Arlington, not Anderson. Arlington. Something like this, right? No. Good. This is this. Oh, shit. Arlington, Virginia. Let's try and see this. Let's see if it pops out. It did not. So let's try again. Dallas Fort. Because that's what I'm using. Dallas Fort. Texas, USA. Ah, it pop up something. Dallas Fort. Because I'm trying to know why this thing is doing 100. Dallas Fort. Dallas Fort. Though something popped out the other time. What did I type? The last fourth. Yes, the last four. Okay, international. Oh, it didn't work, Jerry. So let's just leave it. Let's go back. So now let's click on the survey. Let's see how the survey look like. Unlock more videos, right? So here is where we're gonna click. Look at it. So click on it. Surveys. Then you see want more question. Unlock more question by completing short surveys. New questions may appear in your question stream. Are you seeing it? That's what they wrote here. So let's click on continue. Let's see. So you have to answer all these questions, right? Let's see which of the following best describe your current situation. You understand? Your current situation. That's your age, right? I am under 18 years, no. I am age 18 to 28 and do not have children, no. I am age 18 to 44 and have children below the age of 4, no. I am age 18 to 44 and have children above the age of 15, no. Above the age of 15, no. I am over 44, no. I'm age 18. I'm age 18 and have children age between 14 and good. This one is the correct one. Are you seeing it here? Let me bracket it. That's for my demograph. This one is the correct one. Are you seeing it? I am age 18 to 44 and have children aged between 4 to 15 years old living at home. Yes, that's correct. So I've clicked it. Then if you clicked it, you come down here, right? And click next. Are you seeing it? So it will take you to the next page. So now you can see the next question. Which of these best describe how you typically shop for snacks? I enjoy browsing different stores, right? I mix up sometimes. I mainly shop at budget stores. I mostly buy stores on brand snacks. I prefer to buy snacks I know and trust, even if they cost more a bit. Don't use this for. Next. Now this one we're trying to do now is more of like what's it called, a demograph, right? We're setting up our our question. So now there's a thank you for completing this survey. You may be eligible for new questions which may appear soon. So next question, next survey. Are you seeing where do you currently stay? So we just choose Texas. Are you seeing it? Next. Which of the following products have you purchased in the last 6 months? So just use BBQ sauce, ranch, mayonnaise, ketchup. In the last 6 months, yeah, you have bought all this. Let's go next. Which of the following food do you regularly eat with ranch? You can use potato, you can use chicken, you can use pizza, you can use salad, you can use vegetable, fries. Don't worry, move on. So let's go. What brand of Bossu ranch have you purchased in the last 12 months? Just use Great Value, use Wishbone, Keynes. You understand? Leave that hidden value and that craft. That's that and that. Okay. And thank you for completing the survey. You may be eligible for a new question which may appear soon. Next. What we're doing now, we're trying to configure all this, right? Do you have a food allergies, medical condition, religion belief, or are you on a special or restricted diet that prevents you from eating specific food such as egg, milk, cheese, trees, nuts, peanuts, peanut oil, sugar, artificial sweetenings, chocolate, coconut, meat, fish, shellfish, sulfites, fruit, soya, wheat, gluten, sesame, legumes, or other food ingredients? Do you have any food allergies, medically condition? Yeah. So what I'm trying to mean now is the and food allergies means, like, for instance, let me example all those people that are having ulcer, there are some kind of food they cannot eat, so they are allergic to that food. You understand? That's food allergies. Don't use yes and go on. There is no human being that does not have food allergies. You understand? Except poverty is dealing with you. You understand? If poverty is not dealing with you, you must definitely have food allergies. That's what you like and what you don't. Sorry, food you don't like. Sorry. So they say thank you for completing this survey. You may be eligible for new survey. Let me screenshot this because I'm going to be using this screenshot soon. Right, next. Which type of grocery shop would you describe yourself as in your household? You are the primary decision maker. So that's it. Which of the following tasks are you responsible for in your household? Let's choose all of it. Vacuum and carpet care. No. Leave that vacuum and carpet care. Meal clean up. Schedule calendar management. Fix small home. Fixing small home improvement tasks. Food preparation and cooking. Cleaning the bedroom. No, leave that one. Leave this vacuum and clean the bedroom, right? You have to read well. You understand? There are people that are coming to do all this service for them. Yeah, thank you. Let's go to the next. We are almost done, right? Which state do you currently live in? So you'll use Texas. Texas. Are you seeing it? Click on next. So what race or ethnicity do you identify with? So for my Asian people, use Asian. But for African, use Black African American, right? Are you seeing it? Next. Black African American. Which of these following store have you shopped in the past 3 months? In the past 3 months, use IKEA, IKEA, right? Use Home Goods, Home Goods, Home Depot is 6 months, Home Goods is 3 months. Yeah, Home Goods. Use Walmart, Target, use Wayfair, Marshall, Crate Barrel, Rose no, Home Sense no, TG Maxx, use TG Maxx. Next. When was your most recent visit to Home Goods? I did not use Home. Did I use Home Goods? I did not use it all. I used 3 months ago because I did not use it. How many times a year do you typically shop at Home Goods? Just use sometimes, that is a few times a year. Don't use often. Understand? So, which of the following do you associate with Home Goods? Loyalty program. Do you associate? 5 is okay. Just pick any 5 thing. Which of the following product categories have you shopped at Home Goods in the last 3 months? None of the above. We use Home Goods. So, hey, I didn't even choose that Home Goods safe. As I see, survey is something that you have to be smart. You have to choose everything. So let's use furniture, and glue. Which of these store have you shopped at in the past 3 months? STJ Mass, Nancy, Old Navy, Home Goods. Like I use that Home Goods, so I use it. Target, Shein, Amazon. Okay, it was Home Sense. I didn't know. Oh shit, bro! I used the Home Good. Cool. So you leave this Home Sense and Sierra. I don't fucking know there. I'll do research sometime. When was your most recent visit to Masha? 1 month ago. How many times a year do you typically shop at Masha? Use often. That's monthly, right? Which of the following do you associate with Masha? Let's pick 5. Next, everything there is good. You understand? Which of the following product category have you shopped in Masha in the past 3 months? The past 3 months, that is three, because we use monthly, right? Thank you so much for answering our question. Please click next to continue. Next. Great, you are exactly the person. Hey, they're giving me survey. I don't have time to do this, Jerry. Great, you are exactly the person we are looking for, and we would like to send you on a mission. If you agree to participate, you will be sent to visit either Home Goods, Masha, or Sira, where you'll be required to complete a shopping exercise and document your shopping experience from your mobile device. Instruction will be provided through the study. There is no purchase necessary. To complete the mission, you will need to answer a series of video questions. While a series of questions is a series of video questions while inside the store. If all the questions are followed, all video responses are submitted and approved, you will be incentivized with $20. That's this survey now using now is $20. If you agree to participate, your video response will need to be completed within the next week. You will need to take the in-store portion on smartphone with video and photo capabilities. Are you willing and able to complete this shopping mission study within the next week? All right, before I will choose, now let me explain. Now, in my group, I uploaded a video where I was shopping at Domino's and they paid me $150, right? And a lot of you guys thought it was a joke. Now you can see same thing. This is what I'm talking about. This is what is called errand survey. Now, I talked about that in my voice notes 2 days ago, right? I talked about errand survey. This is errand survey. This errand survey now, they will send you to go to that place and they will tell you the video to do this, that. You understand? And at the end of the day, once you finish, they will pay you. You understand? But me, I cannot agree to this. But now, you guys are not confirming what I'm saying, right? Because I've told you guys, survey is very deep. It's very wide. It's beyond what you think, right? So I'm going to click on no. Assuming there is Home Goods in Nigeria, I can go there. But why should I go there for $20? Masha, I don't think there's Masha in Nigeria, right? Siri, let me just choose no. See, I've missed this opportunity all along. No problem though. Just click on no. Thank you for completing this survey. You may be eligible for new survey. So you see how the stuff is, right? So that's it. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be going back. There's no survey now, so at least now I'm able to prove some of my points, right? And I don't want to go further here, but when you get to $10, you can withdraw. So imagine you go and do that survey now, they pay you $20. Bam, you are withdrawing instantly to your paper. So you can see what I'm saying is truth, right? So if you find this video very helpful, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do release new video here every day, so do come and check updates. So thank you all, and I will see you all in my next video. Do have a great day. Thank you.